afternoon, everyone. I'm Conductor Bob. Welcome aboard the Greenfield Village Railroad. I have to go over the safety rules, and we have to thank our station master here for getting us out on time. First of all, we ask that everyone remain properly and safely seated. That means no switching seats, and also keep your head, hands, and feet all inside the car. Second, if you have small children, we ask the adults to place themselves on the outside of the road. If that isn't practical, make sure they're held or easily within your reach. I got one more, but I'm going to get us underway first.
So why didn't you just get the seating? If you
get out of your grip, take it with it.
The last one is there's no vaping, smoking, eating, or drinking on the train except for bottled water. If you have that, take the top off with the stick and put the top back on. As we leave here, we'll be going up to Susquehanna Station, working for Thomas District. There are 7 districts in Greenfield Village. And as we go ahead here, if you look to your left, you'll be looking down the street towards the Wild Tea District. Please take your ride on the rear Wild Tea. As we pass the Orange Building, if you look to your left, you'll see a white picket fence. And inside that picket fence is a big white farmhouse. That was the birthplace of Henry Ford. He brought it here from 3¼ miles away, so the intervene not only just in here for it, but actually in Greenfield Village. There are presenters in there who can tell you all about how life went for him when he was growing up in that building. Across the street from it is the Ford Motor Company and the Ford Model T. If you keep looking down to the left as we pass the farmhouse, you'll be looking down the Main Street. Along Main Street, we have this North Canary shop. Beautiful, happy ladies. They are available for you to purchase. Across the street from it, the Wright Brothers Cycle Shop. And next to it is the Wright Brothers Home. They were both brought here from Dayton, Ohio. Across the street from that is the Heinz House. It's outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and everybody knows about the ketchup and 47 varieties. It's funny out. Now you'll see another white picket fence on your left. That surrounds the Edison Work District. The buildings here are Thomas Edison's laboratory from Menlo Park, New Jersey. Everybody knows Edison invented the light bulb and phonograph, but most people aren't aware that he had over 1,000 patents in the United States, plus several hundred over in Western Europe. Busy guy. As we pass it, if you keep looking to the left, you'll see a yellow building across the street. That is Sarah George boarding house, where many of his single-male employees live, and the first residents in the United States wired with electricity. Next to it is a small laboratory from Fort Myers, Florida. Edison used to work when he was on vacation. We're now entering the courts of the Parliament District. At the top of the hill, a bit more than the historic building, including some famous pieces of houses, like Robert Frost, the author. This covered bridge was brought here from southwest Pennsylvania. It was built in 1832 and was another English supporters of Harvard. And at the top of the hill on the other side of the bridge, if you look to your right, you'll see a stone cottage, and along with it, there's some other stone buildings. All together, they were brought here by Henry Ford as a gift to his wife from England. They had visited England, and she just loved that area, so he had it brought here, rebuilt here, and gave her an opportunity to visit it anytime she would like. We're now pulling into Susquehanna Station. And Laura, our station master, is waiting for you as we come in. Please remain safely and properly seated until you hear the whistle blow one time. You have to be able to stop the train, set the brake, then blow the whistle once. That will be your signal that it's safe to keyboard on your left-hand side only. We'll be here for about 4 minutes. Wait for the whistle.
Yeah, there we go. Get him. Get the
There it is. It's now safe to deboard if you wish to take it. Well, I'm Conductor Bob, and I welcome those of you who join us here. You are now on the Greenfield Village Railroad. I have to go over the safety rules. First of all, if you have small children with you, we ask that the adults place themselves on the outside of the road. If that's not practical, make sure they're held or easily within your reach. Second, we ask everyone to remain safely and properly seated. That means no switching seats. Also, keep your head, hands, and arms all inside the car. And the last part of it is there's no smoking, baking, eating, or drinking on the train except bottled water. If you have a bottle of water, take the cap off, get the drink, then put it away. Tap the pump, tap it back up. As we leave the station, we thank Lord for helping us get good. And we're heading on out. This bridge station in the railroad country. The building over there on the left, the big white one, that they have the two other small ones with it, that was the home of the people who operated Susquehanna Plantation. The plantation was in Maryland on a little over 600 acres, and they grew wheat, corn, and tobacco. The next building you'll see is the red one. It's a single-room home of a family. The Plimpton family, Mr. and Mrs., and 7 children in that one room. Next you'll see the Ferris windmill that was brought here from Cape Cod, and that was brought here by some of Henry's marketing and salespeople who had offered to pay the slaves. The gray building is a pre-colonial building. It's a working farm called Dragon Farm. The people inside would like to talk to you about what it was like for those who lived there before, during, and after the Revolutionary War. That open area inside the this is a paddock area. Horses that were pulling the wagons and pulling farms looking around. Worked for 4 days in the village and then they get to come out here for 2 or 3 days to relax their moment before they have to go back to work. Mentioned joining us today is our Edison, which Henry Ford had built from parts of other engines that were no longer operational. He took the good parts and he put it together over at his factory at Fort Rouge area, where he had a locomotive repair shop and brought it here in 1937. Now you're going to hear a crossing signal that's used at any railroad crossing for pedestrians or for vehicles in the United States and Canada even today. First you'll hear the bell ring, then you'll hear the whistle blow. Too long, a short, or long. Coming into our wildlife reserve area, in this area we do have wild turkeys, deer, fox, possum, raccoons, squirrels, and even a couple of coyotes. A little further ahead, there's a section of the River Route runs through here just past the next crossing. And in there we sometimes get exotic waterfowl like egrets and blue herons. I'm going to be quiet now so you can experience riding behind that. Early 1900s. finish coming around this corner. You'll be seeing the big green area on your left. Walnut Road. Walnut Road is used for special events. Every Saturday and Sunday during the summer, if it's not raining, they have old-fashioned baseball right here. 1867 rules. The rules are different. The ball's different, the bat's different, the umpire calls are different, and the players
That's kind of fun watching.
they didn't have baseball gloves in 1867. The game's over now. Play against them. The party people go to their field and play against them. In August, we have World Series old-fashioned baseball here.
Looks like they must have
The
finished.
buildings on the left is part of the Henry Ford Academy. It's a garbage school. People who have applied, if they have applied to have them here, they are then selected by lottery. Those who win the lottery have their classes open.
This actual high school.
This building here is open. Around the corner, you'll see some poker cards. Those are the seniors classroom.
Yeah, they actually
About 255 students each year. We have better than 95.5% graduation rate each year. The other end is the river is on the right. Southwest is Stone Lagoon. It's a drainage collection area for up in the village to avoid having flooding. These canoes are used during summer camp. Counselors take some pictures out for a paddle around the lagoon. Once in a while, we'll have fish down here. Just ahead on the left, you'll see a small stone building. That is just a gatehouse, but at the top of the hill behind it is Martha Mary Chapel. It's a non-denominational chapel that Henry had built, and then he named it for his mother and mother-in-law. Many weddings here, and other celebrations during the year, but especially active. This year, we are actually open to Greenfield. To the right of it, you'll see a brick building that's that's our cafeteria restaurant. At the other end of that is a white building with its Eagle Tavern, a sit-down restaurant. And then further down the street from that, crossing Christie Lane, you'll find our Herschel Film and Carousel from 1913. And just past it is 44.
As long as he has vision in one night.
Yeah, the only restaurant Greenfield place. One window before they're in there, you can order a stone oven pizza. Now we're coming up the hill, we'll be here at Greenfield. And we'll be pulling into Smith Creek Station. As we pull in, once again, we ask that you remain seated until you hear the whistle. Engineer will stop the train, set the brake, and blow the whistle. One time. Immediate safety is standing people on the left side. Station master, here.
Smash a window, throw the car in neutral, and push it out. If I had to
Please wait for the whistle now.